So pretty much every single guy has dealt with a woman who flaked on him before in some way, shape, or form. But you want to know what's really powerful? When you stand up for yourself and you cut all that attention that you give to any woman anytime she flakes on you. So let's get into all the nitty-gritty detail. What's going on, guys? My name is Assam from dopelifecoaching.com, and today I'm going to be talking about what to do when she flakes on you. Now, for all you first timers on my channel, if it's your first time, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you don't miss a single thing. Now, here's why women flake in general. Now, women, especially the attractive ones, are used to guys chasing them all the time, giving them free attention all the time, validating them all the time, telling them how beautiful they are, how attractive they are all the time. So what this does to a woman's subconscious mind is she internalizes those beliefs and she kind of thinks that her shit smells like roses. I know it's funny, but it's true. The problem is these guys, they act really weak and pathetic around women instead of manly men who are strong, who are centered, who are disciplined, who won't tolerate disrespectful bullshit from these women. So what ends up happening is these women get so used to it and she just flakes on you sometimes just because she can, not even because she wants to. What a manly man would do in that case is he would reprimand her for her actions. He'd let her know that that's very disrespectful and that he's basically going to walk away if it ever happens again. The problem is with most women, they're not used to that. They're not used to a man acting manly, a man being a man of his own word and his own values, a man being disciplined and not tolerating bullshit from disrespectful women. And like I said earlier, she gets away with it every single time with every single guy because they're all the same. None of them stand up for themselves. They get flaked on, and then here they are giving the woman the attention the very next day, texting her good morning babe, good morning sweetie. Like, that doesn't make any fucking sense when you think about it, because she didn't deserve that. Here you are flaking on me just a half hour to an hour before the date, and here I am giving you attention, free attention that you didn't earn just because I'm attracted to you. That's pathetic, that's weak. So there's typically three reasons as to why this happens. The first is she knows that there's pretty much no consequences to her flaking on you. She knows that she's gonna get away with it and that you're pretty much not gonna do anything about it. Now, you think she's gonna be on her best behavior when every other guy hasn't stood up for himself at all? Of course not. There's no consequences. And because there's no consequences, she won't appreciate you. And when she doesn't appreciate you, your value goes low. And when your value goes low, she loses attraction for you. Now, you see how all that works? Were you aware of this before? The second reason is that a better opportunity came along for her. In other words, someone that she views will be better than you. If that is the case, I want you to walk away and never look back. You want to know why? The fact that she's able to drop you just like that for another guy, what does that say about her? What it says is, most likely, if you two were to be together and she saw a better opportunity than you, even if she was in a relationship with you, she's gonna drop the relationship and give you some bullshit excuse like, oh my God, I'm sorry, I need to focus on myself. I can't focus on a relationship right now. I think it's best if we both part ways. And then next thing you know, just a week later, she's with another fucking guy. Like, how does that make any sense? So when you encounter women like this, just walk away and never look back. And unfortunately, I'm here to tell you the truth, what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. And it's that a lot of women are like this. Unfortunately, man, not all of them, but unfortunately, a lot of them are like this, and you really need to be cautious. And the third reason is that it is just a test. Now, what exactly do I mean by test? This girl is flaking on you because, of course, she's used to it, but you know what's more important? She wants to see how you will react. She wants to see if you are going to respond any differently from all the other wimps that she's been dealing with throughout all these years. Now, when that happens, when you get a flake the next time, here is exactly what you should do. You should back the fuck off, do not give her any attention, and stand up for yourself and let her know that it was extremely disrespectful for her to just cancel on the date and that she wasted your valuable time and your busy time that you wanted to dedicate for her. More than likely though, if you have dealt with this situation in the past, that's not something that you would normally say. You'd normally be like, oh, it's fine, don't worry about it, we'll just reschedule. Now, don't get me wrong, sometimes there's exceptional circumstances. Some emergency happened in the family, for example. God forbid there's a death in the family, her dog died, there's emergency coverage at work that she needs to cover. But if it's none of those things, it's bullshit. Now, when it's bullshit, which most of the times it is, you need to stand up for yourself, bro. And what you need to tell her is this: I really don't like what you just did. That was extremely disrespectful and classless. You wasted my busy and valuable time, and I really don't think this is going to work. Take care. Sending her a text like that is going to shock the hell out of her, bro. I promise. Why? Because most guys are wimps. They don't have the balls and the courage to stand up for themselves and tell the girl how they really feel. Behind the scenes, they're like, oh, she canceled on me. I'm really upset. I just don't want to lose this though. Because they're wimps and they're afraid of losing her, they don't say the truth. And when they don't say the truth, they bottle it all up. And instead, she knows they're upset about it, but she wants to see that they're willing to stand up for themselves and that they have the balls to stand up for themselves. You, on the other hand, when you do that, you let her know that only one of two things are going to happen. Either one, she never comes back into your life, or number two, if she does, she has to be respectful of her time, and that if that would ever happen again, she's out of the equation, period. Now, you might be the first guy in maybe months or years to ever say something like that to her, but you know what, man? More than likely, it's going to turn her on. If she's a healthy, feminine girl, it's going to turn her on. It's going to turn her off if she's a control freak and she believes that she's fucking entitled and that her fucking shit smells like roses. It's going to turn her off in that case. And to be honest, in that case, you just dodged yourself a bullet. So it's a win-win situation either way. So again, guys, the next time a woman flakes on you with no prior excuses or emergency that showed up, you go ahead and send her that message and you let her know that she wasted your valuable time and it was very disrespectful and classless, and that you wish her good luck and the best in life. You walk away and you give her a powerful reason to come back, and if and only if it is on your terms, not on her terms. It's really as simple as that, bro. And also, guys, what's important is that you do this for your own sake, to live by your own values and principles as a man. You don't just do this to get her back, because if you do, that's just a scarce and limited mindset instead of an abundance and resourceful mindset. So in a nutshell, guys, women tend to flake on men because of one of three reasons. The first is that she knows there will be no consequences for her actions. The second is that another potential opportunity came up. And the third, she is just testing you and wants to see how you react. Now, it's not your job to sit there and analyze what exactly happened in order for you to determine what to do, but instead focus on your principles and your values. And because she is violating your values, you need to let her know that that's not okay. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you found the video valuable in any way, make sure you smash that thumbs up button and also subscribe down below. Hit the bell icon if you want to get immediate notifications every time I release a new video like this one. Comment down in the comment section below for future ideas or videos or collaborations that you want me to cover, and I'd be way more than happy to cover them. That's pretty much it, man. You got this, and you are a badass, and go ahead and show it. Peace.